Hey guys, it's Alice, and today I'm just going to be doing kind of an updates video. I know that I was requested to do a showing video. It's just I have a lot going on right now that is not having to do with showing. That has to do with horses, that doesn't have to do with showing. So I have a show coming up on the 18th of July, so I'm going to make the video a little closer to then, just because I have a lot more going on, and I realized that I just kind of need to make an update because there's been a lot happening. So as you can see, we're being joined by my cat here. So yeah, she's just, don't mind her. She's kind of weird sometimes. But anyways, so I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I decided not to bring Bo with me. As you guys know, I moved halfway across the country, so I'm on the West Coast now, and it's really nice here. But I decided to not move him with me. I decided to not move him with me just because he was kind of crazy, and I wanted to do like more shows and stuff, and he just wouldn't do good in that environment. Although the girl who had him before me did show him, and I think that they just probably got along better. We just didn't really get along very well. So actually, I sold him back to my trainer, the woman who I bought him from, today. So he'll be staying at the barn that he was already at, which is my old barn. So, yeah, there's that, which means I am, or was, in the market for a new horse, and this is where the exciting news comes in. I bought a horse. I bought a horse on Monday. So, here's how this all worked. Her name's Annie. I saw her on mydreamhorse.com, which my new trainer, Joanne, recommended to me to look on, and so I looked on there. She was one of the first ones I saw, and I was like, Mom, this horse is perfect. So we went up and saw her Sunday night, and I loved her, but we weren't gonna write a check then and there. We had to think through some stuff, because she was although I was pretty sure just from looking at her ad that she was gonna be like the right horse. I still wanted to try other horses, but she was just so happened to be the first horse that I tried, which was kind of odd. Please no hate comments on this. I don't know if I've mentioned this in other videos, but at my old barn, I did work there, and what I did was I'd ride the trail horses and the lesson horses and just horses in general that my trainer wanted me to ride, and Emily and I would train all of the new trail horses and stuff. So I have ridden a lot of horses, especially in the past year. So I pretty much know what I'm looking for. I know what I want in a horse. So before you guys hate on me for buying the first horse that I tried, just know that in the field of riding horses, I have ridden a lot, and I am experienced in knowing what I want in a horse. So just clearing the air there. So anyways, we got in the car on Sunday night, and I was like, Mom, I want this horse. This horse is awesome. So on the way back, because it's about a 2-hour drive from where we live, we called my dad, talked it over, and then we called the woman who I was buying the horse from, and I called her. I was like, I'll drive a checkup tomorrow. But of course, I asked about like refund policies, how long do I have to get a vet check, all of that. So yes, she's mine. We have the bill of sale and everything. But she does have a vet check next Wednesday, so a week from today. If I get this uploaded today, I probably will. So a week from today, if I don't see anything that would go wrong, she's very, very fit. She's never had anything wrong with her. So if she passes, she'll be ours, and we'll drive her up to my new barn next Wednesday. And I will also make an all about Annie video, just because I made one about Bo, and I think people just kind of like to know about my horse, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of just been what's going on. I'm gonna go tack shopping for her today, because in the move, well, just tack shopping in general, but a lot of it is for her specifically, and then a lot of it is to rebuy all of my liquids, because our movers did not want us to bring any liquids in the moving truck because all the boxes would be stacked, and if something spilled, it would get everything wet and gross. So, I need like new shampoo and conditioner and like just medical stuff, so I have a list right here about all the stuff that I need. So I've got, just a lot of stuff that I need to get, not only just for Annie, but also just because I had to throw away / give away a lot of my stuff. Luckily, most of it I just gave to Emily because, my mom gave to Emily because she knew that we wouldn't be able to take a lot of it, and then my mom also left her horse there as well, and she wasn't going to get a new horse, so she also gave Emily all of her old stuff. So yeah. Trying to think of anything else. There's not really anything. I've taken a couple lessons at my new barn. I tried 2 horses. One's name was Hershey and the other one was Rio. And neither of them I really liked. That and they were both just for full lease. And I just kind of wanted to buy a horse because I want to be able to take it to college, which is coming up here pretty soon. So, that was kind of important to me to actually own my own horse so I could take it places, I could take it wherever I wanted. And just, I don't know, I feel like there's a whole new level of responsibility when you own a horse, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. I think that it teaches you like a lot of good lessons just about life and time management and financial management and everything. And at this point in time, I do pay for everything. I know when we were still living in Missouri, my parents paid for a lot of it, but this move was pretty expensive. So for the next few months until we get the check for our old house, I'll be paying for everything. So, and I paid for a lot in Missouri, but now I'm paying for everything. Like I bought the initial fee for Annie. I'm paying for the vet check, all of her shoeing and bills and everything. So at least till the end of the summer, I'll be paying for everything. So yeah, I just think that it's good skills to have that you don't really get with just leasing a horse. And you get to take care of your own animal, and there's no one else responsible for it except for you. So that's just kind of a condensed version of my opinions on owning versus leasing. There's not really much of a difference in terms of like riding the horse if it is a full lease, because I leased a horse for 4 years. But now that I'm older, I think that it helps a lot with responsibility and everything. And of course it is more expensive to own a horse and more risky, but I just think that it's all worth it because you can keep the horse for as long as you want and you don't have to worry about it leaving you. So I'll make a longer video because obviously this is a topic that I didn't think I would be discussing, but apparently I have lots of opinions on it, so I'll definitely make another video on it. So yeah, right after this one actually, so forgive me if I have the same Frosted Flakes shirt on in other videos just because my mom's out right now, and so then I am going to go tack shopping. So I'm just going to make a few videos today and upload them so I don't have to continue to film them a lot. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.